You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jake Marisnick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. No one on with one down. And up next, Nico Hoerner. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And there's out number two. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Robert gets there for the catch, and that in. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Brandon Lau comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First offering.
Ball back inside.
Wendell onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Austin Meadows. Fouled off. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2. Struck him out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Bryant stands at second with 2 gone. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Joey Gallo. Set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The left fielder.
Curveball, and misses in the dirt for ball 1. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Wendell stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there on the Rizzo, and it's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall, down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now to DeMauro Vargas. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And it's fouled away. As a look, now the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. It's 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. In now is Nico Horner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to short. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
Not shortstop.
First pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez has it. There's one on the first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So next to hit is Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Horner makes the play, and the inning comes to a close. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up. Wendell trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's got it. And that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. 4-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. This is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Outside,
and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The center fielder, Luis.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Brendan Lau. Grounded out in his last at bat. 0-1 the count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Meadows is there, 2 down, and he scurries back to first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one first in time, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Kevin Pillar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Now the 2-1. handled it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. The throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendle.
Third baseman.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now a man at third with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Luis Robert. Leiter in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Brandon Lowe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. Luis Patino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 64, Luis Patino.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Nico Hoerner. He grounded out last time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hoerner, base runner at first with 1 out. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Garrett Crochet takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 strikes.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now back, the first baseman, G-Man George.
Dylan Betances takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 68, Dylan.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40,
Chaz Roan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jock Peterson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We're getting a peel down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 2 from Ian Happ will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Robert gets under it and makes the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
Not shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
Now here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Contreras waits on it. He's got it 1 away. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Kevin Kiermaier. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. To the plate now, Luis Robert. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Kiermaier at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And up next, Nico Horner. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Just hung in there on that one. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Line drive base hit. Diego Castillo enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Single homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Joey Gallo.
1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that is the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Michael Brasso will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Brandon Workman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Robert is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in is Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last AB. Amir Garrett answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Amir Garrett.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate at the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.